Sorry for clearing my throat. Hi, hi everybody. It's me, Sailor Mars, Ray here, and today I'm gonna do a rant. And I haven't ranted on some time here on my YouTube channel. First off, about getting sick. Okay, when you were younger, mostly they say babies, toddlers, kids, and teenagers are more receptive or getting sick. But then as you become an adult, you get sick rarely. Well, over the years, that tends to be different. Because I've always seen it get sick once a year. In the past, it had to be laryngitis or some type of cold or something. And it made you to think. Sorry for clearing my throat. About what changes. I don't know. I mean, it's not like, it's not like, it's like when you get older, but here's the kicker. Apparently, they say adults are supposed to get sick less than the other age groups. Okay? Granted, it has to do with the health and the age of the individual. Yeah, that may also play a role. But geez, every year, I gotta get a cold. It's like 1 year, I cannot avoid it. It's like, oh, sorry, somebody else had it, and it has to come to you. You know? And what it is, who freaking knows? Now people are saying, well, Lucifer makes different strains of the cold virus, and when God has gotten your immune system immune to deal with that one particular strain, the new strain comes along and you got to deal with that over again. Yeah. Okay, that might sound right. But just because somebody has something doesn't necessarily mean you have to have it. I mean, it's not like these things are infectious. Well, I know people are going to say, well, the cold is an infection in its own. They're going to say that different strains. Oh, so apparently it's a different strain, and I'm going to keep on getting different strains for the rest of my life, I guess. Very stupid. Then another stupid thing I always seem to get is that the colds always seem to have the same symptoms. Being congested. That always seems to be the same strain. All the strains always seem to have the same symptoms. Oh, we're going to give you a runny nose. Oh, we're going to make you congested. Why is that? And then I used to always get laryngitis. Well, I haven't gotten it in a long time. And some people might say laryngitis. They might say, they might say, well, that is one you bring on yourself. Now, a lot of people are going to say that laryngitis is a virus you get when you do something. Laryngitis, bring on yourself virus. Saying that, whoa, you did something your vocal cords were never intended for. I hardly doubtly believe that laryngitis is a self-afflicted virus. Lucifer gives you different strains of the laryngitis virus, and then God cures you of it. Yeah, your immune system does work too. We never want to. We never want to congratulate. Never want to forget about all the hard work our immune systems do, even though they ain't as good as it should be. But it's better than nothing. But it's not the self-inflicted virus, meaning, well, you did something to bring it on. Okay? Now, people who are into, singing and rapping a lot, they tend to be more prone to it. But I don't want to sit there and say laryngitis is a self-afflicted virus, saying, well, if you weren't singing or rapping, or if you weren't doing these high and low pitched voices, you never would have gotten it. I say that's dumb. If you're going to try to claim that laryngitis is a self-afflicted virus and that it's something you did to bring it on, But seriously, why it gotta be? See, I can understand one person getting sick, but why they gotta spread? Because when I was younger, well, I'm still young, technically, but when people say they were younger, they're referring to it being either being a baby or a toddler or a kid. But I want to take that back because mostly when you were a kid, you got sick just as often as you did when you were a toddler and a baby. When you were a teenager, that's when you rarely got sick. But in adulthood, it's like, well, we're going to reverse it here. Why is it that now I'm susceptible to stuff that I wasn't at one point and then I was again? Makes no sense to me. And people are going to claim, well, that's because there were different strains of it. Makes no sense to me why I gotta get sick once a year. No. Just because somebody else gets sick does not mean I have to get sick or I gotta get some version of it. Strain, spin off, whatever. That's about it for me. I'm Salem Mars Ray, and I hope you enjoyed this video.